Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother.
Fuck the media.
Mother.
And today, fuck Jake Tapper. If you haven't heard by now, Ted Cruz has come out and endorsed Donald Trump. Holy fuck, right? Holy shit! Really? Is this Earth 2? And now the further dismantling of Ted Cruz is taking place on CNN. Specifically on The Lead with Jake Tapper. So, Ted Cruz comes out and decides he's going to honor his commitment. You know, the one he made saying that he was going to vote for whoever the nominee is when he raised his hand and swore. He comes out and says he's going to honor that commitment and that Donald Trump is a far better candidate than Hillary Clinton ever could be, and so he's going to support him and encourage everyone to go vote for Donald Trump, citing specifically the Supreme Court nominations that no doubt the next president of the United States will be making, possibly up to 4 of them. Okay? So far, so good, right? That should be the story. Maybe a little callback to the ugliness that there was between Cruz and Trump. Oh, I cited it here. Trust me. I remember. Lyin Ted. Actually made me laugh. Still does. Maybe a little callback to what went on between these two. But to go back and replay the sound bites, all of them, well, at least a good majority of them, from the primary, to specifically revisit the accusation that Trump made about Ted Cruz's father, Rafael Cruz, being a part of the JFK assassination, going so far as to play back that soundbite as well from Donald Trump. And immediately after the clip is done playing, Mr. Tapper says, just a little fact check. I didn't know you were in the business of fact checking in the news media, but I guess you are. Just a little fact check. That claim that Mr. Trump made is patently untrue and false, and quite frankly, it's insane. Really, Jake? Really? It's insane? I understand. You got O'Reilly over on the other side, over on Fox News, doing the same kinds of shit. Same shit. But this is so blatantly overt for CNN. CNN tries to pass itself off as the world's news channel. Everybody knows what Fox News is. Fox News is the right's answer to CNN and MSNBC and the 3 major networks on at 6 o'clock every night. That's what Fox News is. So right or wrong, you can expect that from the different personalities across Fox News, but CNN likes to think it's above the fray, but it's actually quite a bit below the fray, even by comparison to Fox News. It's insane. I didn't hear any of these comparisons being made to Hillary Clinton when Bernie Sanders endorsed her. How come they didn't go back and play all the sound clips of the shit that was between the two of them? Granted, not nearly as vociferous as it was between Trump and Cruz, but yet it was still there. I remember Bernie Sanders talking about Hillary Clinton is not, her judgment makes her not fit to be president of the United States. He said that. But I also remember listening to CNN when Bernie Sanders finally threw in the towel, raised the white flag, and bent over and grabbed his ankles. I don't remember them playing any clips of the shit that went down between the two of them in the debates, or anywhere else for that matter. And I certainly don't remember them having Bernie Sanders' spokesperson on, asking Bernie Sanders' spokesperson, what's the deal? Why is this happening? Why is Bernie doing this? They all knew, and they were happy. Instead, they have Ted Cruz's spokesperson on, and incredulity dripping off of Jake Tapper's lips asks, why is he doing this? See, because they don't like it. It's not good. Trump's actually bringing people together. He's actually bringing people together. Even one of his staunchest enemies is now in the Trump camp. They're more than happy to recite the list of those on the right who are never Trumpers and will never vote for Donald Trump. As I said the other day, I think Wolf Blitzer jizzed his drawers when he found out that George H.W. Bush was going to be voting for Hillary. Happy as a lark. But by God, when this happened, the shit hit the fan on the lead with Jake Tapper. Tappy Tap Tapper. I'll call back to Happy Gilmore. Great movie. I just am amazed. I shouldn't be anymore. But I get dumbfounded by the way these people on CNN especially. It's gotten, the closer we get to the election, the more it comes out. And again, doesn't matter if you're a Hillary supporter, a Trump supporter, I don't give a shit. I know you probably think I'm in the tank for Trump. I'm not. The best I can tell you at this point is I actually kind of hope the guy gets elected. I'm not going to vote for him, but I hope he gets elected just so I can see what the fuck happens. I think it'll be entertaining. But Rod, what about the... No. Don't even start with what about the country. Don't even start with that. He's not going to do anything any worse than the previous 8 years, or the previous 8 years, or the previous 8 years. So go fuck yourself, if that's what you think. He's not. He's one guy. Yeah, but he's the president. I don't give a shit. It's not a reason. It's not. That's just a way to cloak yourself and not admit that you really don't want to vote for the guy because ideologically he's not what you want. That's what it is. Ideologically, is he what I want? Some things, not a lot. Is he a little bit goofy? Kooky? Is he a buffoon? I don't fucking know. Be fun to watch for 4 years. I know that much. A lot more fun than that fucking sourpuss. Now, you want to talk ideology? No, I don't line up with anything Hillary says ideologically. Nothing. Zero. And I listen to a lot of shit. I listen to the debates. I listen to all the press conferences and the rallies. I've listened to her speak. Okay, so I'm well informed. I know you out there, a lot of you liberals out there, you just don't, yeah. No, I do. I listen to it all, and I made an informed choice as an intelligent human being. I know that's, doesn't seem possible to some of you on the left. How can you're just not, you're ignorant. No, I'm not fucking ignorant any more than you're fucking ignorant. I'm not. You get to make an informed choice, but you get to sit up there in your high tower. I am intelligent. You get to look down your nose at me because I make a choice for something else? Stop it. Your intolerance is showing. It's fucking sickening. It's the number one reason why I stay as far away as I can from the left is the hypocrisy of it all. But the Republicans are... Yes, they are. They are all a bunch of fucking hypocrites. All of them. Trump, too. Trump's a hypocrite. I mean, let's be honest. He says one thing, does another. I think we're all hypocrites in the end. It's just a varying degree, right? And I think a lot of liberals have a high degree of hypocrisy. All right, enough of that shit. I just thought it was interesting that Jake Tapper was... Oh, there's my girlfriend. I gotta go. There's more important things to do than this podcast. Thanks for listening.